G'day guys, welcome back. That balloon dip was so much fun. I'm going again. I'm just going to add a couple of different colours. I'll show you the previous one, just in case you missed it. There we go. That is yellow, magenta and purple flowers on a white background. And I've still got some paint left over, so let's not waste it. Let's go again. Actually, it's probably too much, isn't it? Put too much on last time. So, going again. But this time, I've added a couple of extra colours in. I've still got some of my yellow, my magenta and my purple, so as I said, don't want to waste them, so let's do it again. And this time I'm thinking I might have kind of a bit of a wave of the yellow, pink and purple flowers at the top, and then here, or my top, your bottom, and then down here another wave of flowers, but in yellow, turquoise and navy, for more of a like a little tropical Hawaiian hibiscus-y sort of a feel. You know those bright Hawaiian shirts with the big hibiscus flowers? That's kind of what I've got in my mind. So, but instead of having just all the same colour, let's change it up a little bit and have two rows, as I said, one at the top, one at the bottom, with different colours, but both of them will have the yellow centre. I'm not quite sure how this colour scheme is going to go because I haven't even done a practice one yet. I'll make sure I've got enough paint in the corners because the last one kind of didn't have enough paint in the corner, I think, and it was a bit bald. Alright, so just a nice thin coating of white. Not too thin, you don't want to see the canvas, but then not real thick either so that it puddles. But have a practice, see what you think. And I can't say, oh, it's this thick, because I don't know how thick it is. I just know that it's not like real thick. If I tip that up, like it's not going to run off. See, it's not going anywhere. It's not like thick so that it's all going to run off, if that gives you any sort of help. Alright, so we have white background and I have mixed that with my pouring medium. It's the same pouring medium I use for my flip cup. So 60% glue, 30% water, 10% floetrol. So the background is the same, 50-50 pouring medium to paint, and my colours are the same, 50% pouring medium to paint. Why isn't this working? Oh, I just want to pop some bubbles. Bubbles popped. Right, and we have Deep Space, my navy blue. I've added that one. Turquoise, I've added that one. This one is the same. It's warm yellow. It's kind of it's not a bright yellow. It's kind of a yellowy orange. I prefer working with that than plain yellow. Dioxazine purple that I've made myself, and magenta. So all globals. And I'm just using the same gloves that I blew up last time. This one's got an elastic band around it because it's a little bit tricky to tie a knot. That one I tied a knot, but it was a bit tricky, so either will work. So I'm just going to use those again. Waste not, want not. I'll just wipe them. I can't get all the paint off, but hey, it doesn't matter. They're going to get covered in paint. And this time I have got 1, 2, 3 damp cloths ready to go to wipe my balloons, because I only want to dip once and then I'll wipe it, and I dip it again and I wipe it. Okay, so let's get the paint out of the way. I have put each colour into a 25ml syringe, so ready to go. Okay, now, as I said, for the first one, I want to use those colours, and then for the second one, I want to use these colours with the yellow. Hopefully that will look okay. I haven't tried them yet, so we'll see what happens. So, I want flowers about here. So I kind of need to do dots about here, I'm thinking. About there. And then down here I'll do some more. About there. So go with our little yellow centers first. And then, now I do like to leave a bit of white paint around. Oh, look, I'm dripping. Oh dear. I always tell you guys, don't hold things over your canvases. Don't put your wet hands covered in paint over your canvases. And then I go and hold a syringe over it. Let's get rid of that. Put a little bit more paint on there. Wipe that off. Accidents will happen. Make sure that your little spatula is clean before you go around spreading your white again. Okay, crisis averted. Oh, my little thing's broken. I have to keep pushing it back on. I should get some glue and glue it back on, because every time I wipe it, the stick comes out. Okay, enough of that. I've filled these up pretty full, so they probably want to come out. Oh yes, they do want to come out. There we go. Let's just put a circle there. And another little circle. As I said, just leave I like to leave a little white bit of background between those two, just so that I can get a little bit of white coming up in my flowers. I think it looks pretty. Okay, so that's that one done. Now I'm going to go with the turquoise around these ones. Or will I go the navy next and then push it out over the turquoise? It's not, see, yellow and turquoise are going to make kind of a turquoise, aren't they? Maybe I'll just try one first. I should have practiced, shouldn't I? To see which one looks better. Wish you guys could yell at me. Let's try, I might try one of each and see what looks better. I'll do one. I'll do one with the turquoise on the outside, and I'll put that out of the way because I don't need that one, purple, and then one with the navy on the outside, and see which one looks better. So like that. I'll see which one looks better. These are all getting purple on the outside. It's kind of going for an up and down look, but it's kind of more straight, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. There we go. All right, so I won't finish those two. I'll see what these look like before I do the rest of them and see which I prefer. Okay, let's do it. Got my glove, got my cloths. So this time I'm gonna push straight down, but because with the other one I kind of rolled it around. Sometimes I just push straight down and up. This one I might just, I don't know, we'll just see what takes my fancy as I start. Push it down and maybe just side to side and up. Oh, no, I didn't like that. Straight up. Okay. And give it a wipe. This is why you need the cloths. Can't run out into the other room and keep rinsing my cloths. So I didn't really like that blob there so much. Maybe I'll go round and round again in a circle, and like I did last time. Round and round and then up. Why not alternate? You know, they don't all have to be the same. Don't have to be matchy-matchy. Because now there's a big blob of purple there. Okay, straight down and a little bit firmer and up. That was a bit firmer. Look at my pretty patterns. Wipe my balloon. You don't have to wipe your balloon. You know, if you want to go straight from one to the other, feel free. I just feel that I want my yellow centers, and if I keep blobbing into the same, or with the same glove into that, it might just muddy up a little bit, maybe. I'm not very happy about that blob. Might have to go on that one again. Okay, straight down and up. Okay, that's one cloth covered in paint. I'll move on to the next cloth. And this one, let's round and round a little bit and up. Oh, yes, I like that. I like the round and round, where you move your balloon around. I do like that one. That was the balloon making a noise on the cloth. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more yellow just there. And a tiny bit of the magenta. And go again on that one. It's okay. Alright, let's move on to the next colour, because I am keen to see, I'll change gloves as well, keen to see what's going to happen. I think maybe I need to use more colour. Maybe I don't have enough paint. So I'm not getting, let's try a little bit more colour. See if that works better. Because some of these areas I really like that there I really like. And then down here doesn't seem to have as much colour, as much impact. So maybe if I use more paint I might get them more like that. Looks like a fried egg. Green eggs and ham. Right, let's go. I'll just leave that thumb up. I'll hang on to these fingers, and I'll hang on to that there and just push down and up. Ooh, I like those colours. I think maybe tilting around is better though. Let's go again on that one, and I'll move that around. Well, that's pretty, isn't it? Okay, so that one had the turquoise on the outside. So let's see what happens with the turquoise in the middle. So straight down, I'm going to go round and round and up. I think I like the navy on the outside, only because it matches the dark outside of that one. I've actually got a few cells popping up there. Might have to redo this one. I don't really like that one so much. Okay, so let's do the turquoise in the middle. And then we'll do the navy on the outside, eh? So I'm putting a little bit more paint on this one than I did with the top flowers. And I'm not going to go all the way with the navy because that's already got a lot of navy on that one. Doesn't matter if they touch each other or go over the edge. It's okay. Alrighty. But I'm still getting my negative space at the top and a bit in the middle and then a little bit on the bottom as well. Okay, let's do it. Straight down, round in a circle, and up. Love it! That's my favourite one yet. Look at that. Love these colours. And I think that the navy's better on the outside, hey. It just matches, as I said, the dark up there. These ones look too small now. These are better size. Putting more paint on. But look, this is my second one. I'm still learning. Learning as I go. Down and around and up. Beautiful. Wiping my glove off again. It's that squeaky noise you can hear. Turning around to use the dry half. And let's go again. In, around, up. In, around, up. In, around, up. Wiping it off. Okay, and I'm going to have to change that one because I don't like the turquoise outside, so I'll redo that one. Down, around, back to the middle, up. Woohoo! I'm getting the hang of this, you guys. So this little one, this is for a practice. I thought I'd do a really big canvas and do the same thing like this with these colours. I might even change this to a lighter turquoise. What do you think? Let me know. Although I probably will have done it before you even see the video. I only upload one video a day. So I might do 3-4 videos in a day, and you won't see them all on one day because I don't want to put them all up in one day. It would just be a bit too much. I've got a bit of a pressure there, so let's just do that. When I was squeezing, it didn't want to come out, so it's safer just to do it. So that one's the same. Just do it over here. If you feel any pressure, maybe the paint was just thickening up just a touch. So just do it over here on your little puppy pedal pad, just to be on the safe side. Otherwise you might get a big like that. Okay, let's go again with this one. She might put a little bit more navy just there, because this one hasn't got a lot of navy on the side there. Okay, let's do it. Down, around, back to the middle, up. It didn't really work. I've still got the turquoise there. Ah, that's fine. I'll leave it. It can have one turquoise. Actually, it kind of matches this one because the turquoise on this one's been pushed right out. Must have had a lot of turquoise there, so it's been pushed out over the top of the navy. And this one too, actually. This one's got turquoise there. So that's okay. I don't know what I'm worrying about. So navy there, navy there. I really like these ones, how the turquoise is pushing into the navy, but that matches that. So it's okay. Don't stress over it. Okay, I think that's... I'm kind of tempted to do this one again and put more paint on it and have it really big, because these ones are a lot bigger and brighter than these ones. So let's go with this one again. Let's put some paint there, the yellow, and we'll use quite a lot of paint. Oh, I nearly picked up the wrong one. Okay, now we want purple, don't we? Yes, let's go purple. Right. Grab a glove and see if we can get more a dramatic look like down here, because this one's bigger and it's brighter and this one's smaller and a little bit more subdued, I thought. Right, let's go down, around, back to the middle, up. Ooh, that's different, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do all those again. Love this. So that's what happens with a little bit more paint. If you don't want so much, if you don't want it so dramatic, use less paint and more white will go in. Or if you want that more dramatic look, more paint. But I think because this is all more dramatic, I'm going to have to go again on those ones. Oh, my cloths are all dirty. I need to run out. No, I won't. It's all right. I'll just manage. What do you think? Oh, wish you guys could answer me. Maybe I'll do every second one. I'll do that one with the darker and see how it... So put those two out of the way so I'm not tempted to use them. Do a yellow center. This one too. Yellow center. I'll leave those two and we'll just do these two and add a little bit more drama to these two, hey? Oh, I've dripped. Magenta just seems to be a little bit thin. Magenta is thinner. Oh, my hand's shaking. Get in there. It's all right. Magenta's just a bit thinner than the other paints. I should do that, shouldn't I, when I carry it around? Just in case. Okay, last two dips. And then this guy is done. I just have to finish up the sides. Right, down we go. In, rock it around, back to the middle, up. Yes. Not as dramatic as that, but not as mauvey as that. Looks like a sunset. I'm shaking. I need to eat. Have I eaten today? Can't remember. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Probably should have something to eat. I think my sugars are a bit low. Not that I'm diabetic. I'm just start feeling a little bit on the shaky side if I haven't eaten. I've had a coffee. I had a coffee this morning. I think I've eaten. Can't remember. Been too busy stuck in my studio. I'll go and eat after this. Love it. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I'll leave those ones as they are. It's really pretty how the yellow is pushed into the magenta, making that like a little petal look, hey? All right. I kind of want to do the others now. This is a bit too lilac-y looking for me. Just thinking. But then this one's different to all of those. And these two kind of match. They're a little bit paler. I think it'll be all right. I think I'll leave it. As I said, I don't like too matchy-matchy. Let me have a look, climb up on my ladder and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Okay. Zoom you in. Definitely need to go and eat something. Setting a bad example for you, aren't I? All right. Gorgeous. I'm just thinking for my next one, where I do a much bigger canvas, is to maybe introduce a little bit of the paler turquoise. I think it might look prettier. Or maybe have one with the turquoise, one with the pale turquoise, and alternate, just for a bit of interest. Might do that, add a few more colours in, throw in a little bit of interest. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the little bell so that you can catch up on all my videos. And please share my videos. I'd love for them to go out a little bit more, even if you just share one. If everyone just shares one, that would be fantastic. That would help me out a lot. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.